Hey, hey. There's Stacy. There's Mickey. Let's see if we can get a few more people in the house. You're going to get to meet Scout tonight, and it's Trudy's birthday. How cool is that? We can all be together tonight. I'm so excited. And there's Scout. Oh, my gosh. You guys got to see Scout. Look at him.
You want to look up here, bud? There we go.
Look at that bit, and look at Scout's head's bigger than yours.
I know.
Happy birthday, Trudy. How are you doing tonight?
Oh, I'm doing great. You gonna look?
Happy birthday.
I know.
Look at Scout. You guys say hello to Scout. Send him some doggy emojis. Look at that. I cannot believe it. You say he weighs 85 pounds.
80 to 85.
So he kind of was an early birthday present right along with
Yeah. He's got very long legs.
Look at all the happy birthdays coming in.
Oh, thank you guys.
So tell us how Scout's getting along with your babies.
Oh, they're doing great. All three of them been on the couch at the same time. My cat little bit has quit hissing and spitting. She will let him come up. They touch noses. And he and Gypsy lay side by side on the couch. I have a really good picture of that. But no, he's made himself right at home. He sleeps on the bed. He takes half of it. He's a pretty big dog. And he was just standing here beside me when you saw him. He's laid down. And I may have to close. I don't have no idea what they're barking at. Yeah. I do apologize.
I have to tell you, Trudy, you are getting birthday wishes up the wazoo from everybody.
Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you so
everybody
much.
In the house. Pam, Bonnie.
I see them.
Well, what could he be barking at?
I don't know. I think I'll take 10 seconds here and close the drapes.
Okay.
Maybe that'll calm him down. Something out front. Hey, guys.
We know what's happening. We know. Watch.
Figure out why I was parking. Thank you.
What's going on?
My daughter Nikki and Emily, my granddaughter, are here.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Everybody!
Listen.
Oh, everybody from the Rosie family loves you, Trudy. Nikki and your girls have helped us out, and we got you some birthday gifts.
Oh my goodness! Thank you, guys.
This is set up a little bit.
Wow.
Everybody loves you. We're so happy for your birthday and your new puppy. And Nikki and the girls helped us get something together for you. So show us what you got.
I want to see it. You're going to have to move your turn, Maiden. No, just hold it for them. That works.
Flowers. A really pretty vase.
Yes.
And
a new kettle.
And this is perfect because mine's wearing out.
I knew your girls could do this for us. What a joint effort. And everybody, it's from your Big Rosie family, your YouTube family. Look at this.
Dog treats and stuffies and a new.
Well, show us. We got time. Everybody wants to see.
We have a new one of these. Mine are looking really bad.
Oh, a cup. Okay.
We have a couple of stuffies here for the gang.
All right.
A duck. Gypsy took the lamb.
Oh, how cool.
Look at Addie. And there's
Yes.
doggy treats.
No fudge.
Fudge.
Oh, that's from Michigan.
Oh, finger licking chicken sauce.
Oh, yum, yum.
And applesauce from Walnut Creek. That's going to be really good.
Oh, yeah. That fudge is good too. That's Mackinac Island fudge.
Queso.
Yeah.
Tea. Try tea. One of my favorite. And we've got a couple of different doggy treats.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Scout knows
here's
what that
another
is.
one. Oh, what is this?
Cinnamon bread.
Oh, cinnamon bread and sourdough bread.
Oh, look
Good
at
thing
that.
I'm out of bread.
Good.
You guys want that Hux?
I
We
did.
went a little bit of everywhere.
And head
Yummy. Seedless raspberry jelly.
Oh my
Actually,
gosh.
jam. That's
Yep.
going to be yummy. And more apple butter.
Good. Oh, the girls did so good picking
Apple
stuff
butter,
out.
not applesauce. Oh my goodness, look here. Oh,
Oh.
Scout's ready for this.
Those will keep them busy. Yes.
I made sure to get 2 so they each.
Yeah. We have a jealousy issue. What do we have here? Oh,
That looks
vanilla
like
eggnog candle.
oh, that looks good.
Mmm.
Nikki, did you guys have fun picking all this stuff out?
Yes, we did.
Oh, I bet. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
And apple cinnamon jelly.
Shouldn't have been an apple.
And then more of your fudge.
Oh, more
I got a
fudge.
second thing.
What kind of fudge did you get? Just regular fudge or is it flavored?
Chocolate walnut.
Chocolate
Oh,
walnut.
It looks like Mackinac Island fudge.
It is.
Yep.
And then there's a couple of these little pecan candies.
Oh.
Too.
And some little pecan candies.
Oh,
And
that's
this looks pretty
awesome.
neat.
You guys are so cool. Thank you, thank you. We
you.
thought about it yesterday, and we were hoping you weren't watching, but the
I
whole
wasn't.
channel decided that we would try to do something, and I asked the girls if they'd help because it would make it so much more special. And you guys are awesome. Thank you, Nikki. And who's
Most
with Nikki?
welcome. Well, we are going to let you guys go back to your show.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you.
And you played right into it because we both said you were going to say, "Oh my gosh, guys, well, I'm in the middle of the show."
I know.
Love you. Love you too, honey. Thank you so much.
All right, we're gonna let
Thank
ourselves
you.
out. You guys have a good show.
Okay, thank you.
Bye, Rosie.
Scout's eating up
Bye-bye.
the attention.
Love you, Mom.
Love you guys. Thanks again.
Oh, that was so cool. It
That
worked
was
out so
cool.
good.
Thank you.
Awesome. Well, that's from all of us. That's from all of us out here. So happy birthday, Trudy.
Thank you. And thank you guys. That was totally unexpected.
What's
What's that?
Did you know your garage door's halfway open?
No.
I'll fix it.
My garage door's halfway open.
She gonna fix it.
Yes.
Okay. And special thanks out to our girl Tammy, where she's watching today. She made all this happen with Scout too. And you can see how much Scout's loved, and he's loving his new home. Thank you, Tammy. You're just a
Yes.
wonderful soul. All
Tammy
right.
and John took such good care of him.
Yep.
They had him 2.5 weeks and totally fell in love.
Antiques for you want to know if you're 25 again.
Yes, definitely.
I'm telling you what, you've had so many birthday wishes. I can't even acknowledge everybody, but you can rewatch this and you can see how many people have just wished you happy birthday, Trudy.
I thank you all so much. And for the big surprise, wow. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, you got a good start. You got a good start to this next year. I'm telling you, Trudy. Things are looking good. I was telling you that yesterday.
Yeah.
Things are so good, you know?
They are
Life
looking
is
good. Well, Gypsy has taken both the stuffies. They were having tug of wars earlier this evening. The couple.
But they're
boys.
quiet. They're quiet. They're occupied now.
Yes. I couldn't imagine what they were barking at. They were just so adamant.
Okay, without further ado, we're going to get started. So, again, I don't thank you everybody who participated today in wishing Trudy happy birthday. We've all done this before. I think if you're new, if you're watching from Stafford Art Glass, if you're coming over, everything is going, we're selling this sale from Michigan. I'm from Michigan, and we're going to go ahead and invoice you. And I will do that, and then we'll get everything together and ship it. Shipping is very reasonable. It's about $8-9 a night today, depending on what you get. If you get like an animal or something, it's going to be around $4 shipping. We cannot combine shipping with anything we have at any other sales. This is a totally separate sale. And processing usually takes 1 to 2 weeks to get your items. Okay. Everybody's still coming in wishing you happy birthday.
Oh, guys, thank you.
Okay, so our first lot, we've got some candle cups, huh?
Yes, we do. We
Wow,
have
they're beautiful.
an amber. I don't know what the technical name of the color is, but it's painted on the bottom and all the way around the top. They all are. And then this is, this was crystal looking, but it's actually an opal. And it did bloom. I pre-fired it. It did bloom. So it looks satinized now. Now, I fire all my paints in a kiln at 1,050 degrees. And then there's this beautiful blue.
Okay. So this is going to be choice. Well, thank you, Tammy. This is going to be choice, and we'll start it out at $15 so everybody can get a chance. We're going to do choice, and we'll sell at least one. And here we go. We'll do music, and then we'll just ask you if you're in or out. So the music kind of keeps a rhythm to the sale, and that's what we're going to do. And we already have a bid. So here we go. We'll make sure this music isn't too loud.
And the scout will come over several times. He likes to be reassured that he's loved.
So Swifty's in at 15. Stacy Freeman's in at 20. You got lots of goodies too, Scout.
Yes, he did. He said Gypsy took them.
So we have the blue, we have the amber, and we have the satinized one. Very pretty. These are the candle cups. These are Fenton. Are they going to get the tea lights also?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely. I always send the tea lights.
Okay.
And they'll probably be stuffed down inside when they get them in their package.
So we have daisies on the blue. What do we have on the amber one? Is that
it's kind of like wild roses. Wild roses open completely up.
I love the amber one. It's such a warm light. But then the kind of sanded one too is beautiful. They're all beautiful. But they have such a warm, homey feeling to them. I mean, they're just they put off that warm vibe. Swifty is in at 25. And look at that one in the blue. How tall are these? These are about 4 or 5 inches tall.
Here it is. You need to lay down now. Can you lay down? Down. Get my ruler in the right direction, and we'll know. They are 4 1/4 inches tall.
Okay. We have 28. Just let us know when you're out, guys. I see Nancy Adams and Donald Kitchen and Swifty. You guys are all out, so let me know. Bidder will get choice on these beautiful candle cups. And who knew how perfect they'd be for the tea lights. They're just gorgeous.
Yes. I'm lifting these out so you can get a really good look at the painting.
Oh, that's lovely. I like that amber.
I
31
use,
is Swifty.
white enamel.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Okay, Donald's out. Swifty's in at 31. And let's see. Nancy Adams, let me know if you're in or out. Lenora, let us know. We'll wait a little bit here. Nancy Adams is at 32. Hey, Roy. Hey, I invited a lot of people, and we've got a lot of people in the house tonight. Nice to see you, Roy. We missed you, so I sent you an invite. Hope you're having a good New Year, Roy. Hope your holidays were good. Nancy Adams is in at 35. Don Curtis, let us know. Oh, Pauline, you missed the party. Darn it. You'll have to rewatch. Okay, just waiting for Don. We're going to do a last chance. I don't want to miss anybody, so make sure you get your bids in there. Okay, so 35 is bid. Deer season is finally over. 37 with Lenora. See, I almost missed Lenora. Did you get a big one, Roy? Lenora's in at 37. And let's see here. Nancy Adams, let me know if you're in or out. And Dawn's already out. So we're just waiting for Nancy Adams. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and sell it to Lenora. And those are 37. Is that okay, Trude, to pass those?
Yes, that's fine.
Okay. Lenora, which ones would you like? You can have the amber, the blue, or the
opal.
Yeah. She is going to take the blue. So that's going to be number 1. And the number 1 is the blue candle cup. And the price is 37. And our backup bidder is, I think Nancy Adams. Nancy, would you like one? So Lenora takes the blue. Nancy, you're the backup bidder if you'd like one for the price of 37. Nancy's going to take the amber. That'll be number 2. Amber candle cup goes to Nancy Adams for 37. And the satinized one is up for grabs. That's the pretty little French opal one that was pre-fired, and it has a kind of unusual color, a different color than it actually went in. So it's beautiful. Marcy is going to take number 3. Number 3 is the satin candle cup. That goes to Marcy. And that's 37. All right. Okay, we're going to move on.
Just need to put a number on here.
Okay. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate that.
Yes.
Welcome, 104 Pete's.
Congratulations, winners. And thank you,
Trudy's
bidders.
birthday today.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Let's do this little cat.
Okay, this is the cat that we did the YouTube video on. This is going to be our number 4. We're going to put this up as a single item because there's so much work on it. It is glossy Rosaline, and it's the grooming cat. And we're going to start it at 35, and we're going to go from there. And it is glossy Rosaline. So pretty. Only one like it.
Go ahead.
Only one like it.
Yes. And it's marked one of a kind on the bottom. Oh, I have to apologize. I was putting 2023 on some of these pieces. And I'm like, and they were already fired. So anyway, then I remembered we had started a new year.
Yep.
All the pieces have a rose on the bottom for Rosie's auctions.
Yep. We have 85 with Laura Whitcomb.
And it'll have OOAK for one of a kind.
Yep. And this is on glossy, but it is kiln fired. And after the music stops, we're going to give you a little, we're going to tell you what we've been up to here. What we've come up with the last week or so. 95 with Laura Whitcomb. It is a glossy Rosaline grooming cat. Okay, so we have 100. Just let us know when you're in or out. Laura, you win. So what we're going to do going forward, and some pieces you may see it in this sale, because we talked about this last week. It's very difficult now. Most groups are not painting on anything that's glossy because the paints won't stick. But we want to make sure you know that our pieces are kiln fired. So going forward, we're going to put a little initials on the bottom, KF, so that when you see the pieces, you'll be able to know that these pieces were kiln fired and the paint is actually part of the glass. So I don't know if this one has it on it because we just started talking about this last week. But going forward, we're going to put the KF on the bottom so you'll know that it's been fired at least 2 or 3 times to make sure that paint is vitrified with that glass. So we just thought that was a good idea. Okay, Laura is in at 105. I think everybody else is out. And we're going to sell it to Laura Whitcomb. Oh, she's going to take number 4. Yeah, we just want to be able to let people know and new collectors know that, you know, it's got the KF on the bottom. That means it's been fired. Okay. So Laura Whitcomb is going to get number 4, and she is getting the grooming cat. And the price that she paid is 105. Thanks, Laura. Laura has a cat refuge.
Ah.
Yes.
Well, I just have one cat here. She really doesn't get along very well with other cats, but she's doing great with the dogs.
Awesome. Thank you, Bitters.
Little hissing and spitting there for a couple of days, but now she's settled down. Okay,
well, I can imagine her nervousness. He's a big boy. I didn't think he was that big.
Well, my worry was, and I did put a new thing of cat pheromones. In fact, they're in the wall behind me. Because when she was with what I call the hellhounds, that are Aussie doodles, and the biggest one is just a little shorter than Scout.
Yep.
She
Laura's
got rid of all of her fur on her belly and backside.
Laura has over 100 cats in her refuge.
Oh my.
What do we have here?
Well, this is the purple. And these are pink wild roses. It's actually what I did with these. The lid has buds on it. There you go. So this is a little Ming jar. And these 2 pieces do have the KF on the bottoms.
Okay.
And one is a really nice vase. So I thought we'd just do these for choice. I know they're 2 different sizes.
Okay.
But they're the same, this really pretty transparent purple. I'm wondering if...
Oh, it's a beautiful amethyst, isn't it?
Yes. It's the lightest they made. I'm going to include the tea light, but I think I'm going to turn it off because I've got so much lighting here. I don't want to wash out the design.
Okay, we have 45. This will be for choice. You're going to get the little ginger jar or the beautiful tall vase.
I'll give you the height on that in just a second.
And you're going to get the tea light too. And you saw how pretty they were lit up.
Like I said, I've got a lot of lighting going on in here. And So if you had it in a regular room, okay, the Ming jar is 6 inches, and the vase is 6 3/4.
Oh my gosh. And look at all the flowers on that. Wow. And again, these are some of the first pieces that will have the KF on the bottom so that you don't have to worry about it being on glossy. They'll have the KF, kiln fired, on the bottom, along with our little rose. And these are probably going to be one-of-a-kind pieces because we won't find these jars or vases again.
No, I'm going to move this back just a smidge. There we go.
I love the little roses on the top of the ginger jar.
Yes, they're fancy rosebuds.
Yeah, that's cute. It's a cute
There
little
are 4
detail.
of them.
Yes. This is the first I've seen these 2 pieces. I don't think you sent me a picture of these.
I just painted these the day before yesterday.
Barb, let us know. Just let us know if you're in or out, guys. I'll highlight the high bid.
I was kind of wanting some more color.
Mm-hmm.
And
The light purple's so pretty.
different pieces. And this is our Valentine's Day show, so I thought it would just, the purple and pink kind of suit the occasion.
Happy birthday to you, Trudy. We had dinner with you and Heidi at Spagna's.
Oh,
that must be
well,
Jim and Wanda.
Thank you. Who is it?
It must be Jim and Wanda.
Oh, hi, Jim and Wanda.
I don't think, no, the top wouldn't fit on the other vase, Tammy. Okay,
No.
Patty is out.
No,
I mean,
it doesn't really work on there.
Yeah, football is going to be great, Jim and Wanda, this weekend. We already got our pizza ready. We're ready. Go Lions. Okay. So we have Barb in at 60. We'll do a last chance. Bidder will get choice. And here is our high bid. Patty right now is going to be the backup. We'll see. This is going to be number 5.
And who won this?
I'm waiting to see.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Barbara Fazette wins it, $60. Can she have both, or is that okay?
Sure.
Okay, Barb. Let me know which one you want, or both. They kind of match. It's up to you.
Yes.
You see 18 likes, and happy birthday. Thank you, Patrick.
Thank you.
Our backup will be Patty Speece. Going to take them both. She gets number 5 and number 6. 5 is the vase. 6 is the ginger jar. Thanks, Barb. Remember, we are going to have the collaboration pieces coming up. We'll do a couple more lots, and then we'll bring in the collab pieces. And Parker may be joining us. Parker Stafford from Stafford Art Glass. If not, he is watching us. But he may come in and help us sew in the pumpkins so you can meet the artist. We're going to be doing that here probably 8 o'clock, 7:45, something like that.
Yeah, you just let me know when we're ready to do that.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do the Rosaline bird.
Okay.
Ah.
And that's going to be on its own too? Ooh.
Yes. There's little tiny white flowers all around. Yeah,
Wow.
it's on its own because it's the special Rosaline.
Oh my gosh.
This is signed back here.
Okay.
This was too smooth on the bottom.
All right, we're going to start this at 35, and look at that. Wow. Thanks, Roy, for starting us out. It is in glossy Rosaline. Again, kiln fired to make the paint permanent, so you don't have to worry about the glossy. and just beautifully, very, very decorated. Trudy, I love the little accents with the tiny little sprigs of white here and there.
It's kind of like instead of baby's breath, they're just tiny little white 5-petal flowers. And they have light yellow centers. And it's the same way on the tail. Now I use my very special paint. Now this paint, I'm now out of. However, I have another ounce of pink that's super close to this color and will work just as well. But these have a lot of gold to get this color pink.
Oh yeah.
Your purples and your pinks typically have gold in them. The more gold, this is one of the ones that has the most gold in it, and actual gold, to get this vibrant pink. That would
Somebody
be
likes squeak toys.
That would be Gypsy, and I can guarantee you she's tearing it open to get the squeaker out. Because that's what she does.
So Don Curtis is in at 60. Remember, if you're new tonight, if you may be watching from Stafford Art Glass site, if you've come over to watch, make sure you understand that watch the screen for the high bid, because we're on 5 different venues tonight. And you're going to want to watch the screen. And if there's 4 people that bid 60, I take the highest one. I don't highlight every bid. So if you bid 60, yep. And somebody else bids 60, I grab the highest one.
And the bids are right here.
Your finger looked like it was huge.
Yes.
It's just normal size. Okay, Don is out. Joanne, let us know if you're out. $70 is bid, and that's with Nancy Adams. Joanne Hip is in at 75.
I don't know. I had another one of these, and I accidentally knocked it off the table, and it was already fired.
Ugh.
And it broke. The wing broke off, and the tail broke off, and the beak broke. I mean, it.
Well, it's nice to have this color during this time of the year with Valentine so close.
Absolutely.
Okay, so Joanne is in at 75. Don Curtis, let me know if you're in or out, and I think we'll have and Jamie. Don and Jamie, let me know, and then we'll have everybody accounted for. So 75 is bid with Joanne. And we're just waiting for, okay, Don is out. Joanne, Joanne seems like I'm missing somebody. Jamie. Yep, Jamie, let me know for sure. And we'll go ahead and do a last chance. We'll wait for Jamie. And if Jamie doesn't get right back with us, we will call it in case she gets had computer problems or phone problems, or somebody's at the door with birthday gifts or something. You never know what could come up. All right. We're going to sell it to Josie, Joanne Hip. And Joanne is going to take number 7. That is the long-tailed bird. And she got it for 75. Oh, making pizza. She got it for 75. Ooh, can we all come over, Jamie? Pizza sounds good. Hi, Miss Wildlife.
I'm ordering, and Heidi's going to be jealous. I'm going to be ordering a taco pizza from east of Chicago tomorrow. All right. This flower has sprays of hearts all around.
I saw this bell. When Trudy showed me this bell, I was just enamored with it. Look at all the tiny little hearts around that bell. This is one of the Valentine designs that Trudy has come up with. We're going to do this solo too, Trudy.
There are two
Okay.
that look just alike. Let's see if this glows any.
Okay. So
I don't think so.
we're going to
Well,
start
yeah, a little bit.
It glows a little bit of orange.
Yes. Oh, there we go.
Yep. Okay. So it's going to glow the cadmium. It's a glow getter. But show us the little hearts again. All the work that is put into this bell. This will remind you of Valentine's, but you can use it any time of the year. But look at all the little hearts on this bell. And every little heart on. I'll bet you there's 50. How many hearts do you?
I knew you were going to do that.
Lots.
I need to put I'll put the number 8 sticker on here. That way I'll know where I started.
Oh my God, she's going to count them. You don't have to count them. $50 is bid. We will sell the collab pieces somewhere between 7:45 and 8 o'clock. The 2 pumpkins with Patrick Stafford from Stafford Art Glass.
Okay.
How many?
Well, I got to multiply it out.
She's got to do some math.
Repeated 4 times. Okay. Anybody wants to guess?
Oh, don't guess right now. We'll get our bids all mixed up.
Okay.
But it's a lot. 55 with Jamie. Wait till we sell sold, and then you can guess. But wait till we sell. No, Marcy, don't do it now. You'll get me all mixed up. After we sell sold, we'll give you time to guess, and Trudy will tell us. Okay, 55 with Jamie. And Stacy, let me know if you're in or out. But most unusual. I don't think anybody's ever done this with these little hearts. I think it's so cute. Hi, Dolores. Dolores is wishing you a happy birthday, Trudy.
Thank you, Dolores.
So Stacy Freeman, let us know. We have $55 on the bell. And we're just waiting for Stacy's at 58. That's such a cute idea. That's why Trudy is not only an artist, she is a designer. I mean, can you imagine coming up with these designs, all these different designs every 4 to 6 weeks like she does? It's just amazing. Okay, so Dawn is in at 60. Stacy, let us know if you're in or out. Okay. All right, it's going to go to Dawn Curtis. And Dawn is going to get number 8. And that's the Valentine bell. And she got that one for $60. And I said sold. So go ahead and take a guess. We'll let you take a guess. We'll see if anybody's close. 144. 121.
Close. No, higher.
Higher? It's higher than 144. Are you kidding me? 160.
152.
152. Oh my God. 152.
I don't count them. I just put them on there.
Antiques for You is pretty close at 155. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. Okay. Oh, we do have
1 or 2.
I forgot we had 2 in all the excitement. Dawn, would you like 1 or 2? 1 or 2. There are 2. So if Dawn doesn't want the second one, we will offer it to our backup. And I think our backup is Stacy Freeman. Yes. Okay, Dawn takes 1. Stacy, would you like the other one?
And I will put the clackers in them.
Okay. We'll see if Stacy wants the other one. And if she's going to take that number 9. the Valentine bell. And again, the price is $60. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Let me write her name down real quick.
Does that like take you all day to do those little hearts? How long did it take you to do those little hearts?
2 to 3 hours in each bell.
Oh my gosh.
And I know 1 hour was the hearts. Like, are you nuts, Trudy? I'm looking on my table to see.
It was your idea.
Yeah. Okay. Let's. Oh.
Now these are interesting. Are these are Fenton, aren't they?
Yes, and the Fenton's on the bottom.
Oh my goodness.
Both. They didn't come with stoppers. These are like the No, you shipped these to me, didn't you?
You know what? I think they were Wesley's. Yes,
Okay.
they were Wesley's.
All right. Of course, we have the beautiful purple. And bring that in so you can see the design really close.
Hey, Parker's in the house. Okay. Yes, she is a
Hi,
hardworking artist,
Parker.
just like you. Parker, we're going to put those up in a little bit. All right. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Choice. We're going to start at 35 and we have 40. These came from South Carolina. These were Wesley's. I thought they were very, very unusual.
I see them with like a peacock feather that's been shortened.
Yes.
Them. Wouldn't
yes,
that be
indeed.
awesome?
Yes.
So on both of these, I loaded my brush with which I've done on quite a few of the pieces tonight. I loaded my brush first with light enamel, and on this one, I tipped it in light teal.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Okay.
Now, look at that.
Dots around it.
Yeah. So how big did we measure these? You might have measured them and I might have just forgot.
And we'll hear in just a second. And this one has sprays of little flowers.
Look at the purple double flower. Oh my gosh,
yes.
Trudy, I love that.
A purple, it's white enamel tipped in purple. I was kind of wanting to go with the color of the glass on this. They are. I'll put my. They are 6 3/4 inches tall,
Mm-hmm.
and approximately 5 inches.
Yeah. The blank is very unusual. I hadn't seen this. I had not seen these before. Just gorgeous. I love the amethyst, but even the teal is a different color. It's beautiful. And the shape, it's a ringed bottle. We have 74 with Tammy for choice.
It's a really rich teal.
It is.
Quite beautiful. Actually, it's darker than what it looks on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Okay, let me check stuff. All right.
It's fine. I know the sound of breaking glass. You should have seen yesterday morning, Trudy. I had 6 ducks. 6 of the Daffy Ducks, or not Daffy Ducks. What do they call them ducks? The Ditzy ducks. I had 6 of the Ditzy Ducks on a turntable and thought I could carry the turntable in front of the camera.
Oh, yeah, right.
78
I'm
with
not doing
Tammy.
that.
No, don't do that. It didn't work. Nancy, let me know if you're in or out. Bitter will get choice. I had flying ducks, a whole gander. No, that's geese. A whole flock of flying ducks. It was scary. All right,
Yes,
Tammy is at 78. Nancy Adams, let us know if you are in or out. Nancy Adams is out. We have $78. Bonnie, you were in there too, so let me know, Bonnie, if you're in or out. And I think Swifty was bidding, so we'll wait for Bonnie and Swifty. Make sure I see you, because we do make mistakes. Bonnie, let me know. I don't want to miss a bid. It's important that I don't miss a bid. So make sure you watch. Tammy. Yes. Okay, Tammy is our high bid right here.
I know which one she's going to take.
We still need to hear from Bonnie, our Michigander. Bonnie. Okay. And if we don't hear from Bonnie right away, again, we will call the winner. It's only fair when we have these pieces that are one of a kinds like this. So Bonnie will give you about 15 more seconds. Everybody else looks like they are out. And 78 is the high bid. And at the moment, our backup bidder will be Nancy Adams. Okay. Thanks, Bonnie. Okay, Tammy W., you are the winner. And you're going to take number 10, whatever color you decide.
She wants the purple.
She likes the purple?
That's what I'm guessing.
Just let us know, Tam. She takes the purple. Number 10 is the purple bottle. And our backup bidder is Nancy Adams. The sale price was $78. And that is a beautiful color, too. I'm sure Nancy will take it. She does indeed. Number 11 goes to Nancy Adams for the same price, $78. And that is the teal bottle. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay, let's do one more lot, and then we'll put the pumpkins up. And Parker, if you want to come in, I'll see you in the green room. You won't go live right away. If you want to be a cheerleader at home there, that's fine too. But you're welcome to join us on camera. But we'll see you. Nobody else will see you until I get a thumbs up. But if you want to just watch at home, Parker, that's okay too. We're going to do one more lot. Okay, Trudy, what you got?
Nancy Adams was the other one?
Yep.
Okay. Both Heidi and I track the winners because it's real easy to miss something.
It is.
Okay, I'm calling those jugs. Okay, what do we want to do? Ooh, how about bears?
Okay.
We have 3 bears. I'm going to show you the design. This flower has 6 petals.
Parker is going to try to join us in-house so we can sell the pumpkin together. Okay. All right, we're going to start these out. Let's see. We're going to do choice we'll start it out at 30 and go.
This one's different than the one I just showed you. The flowers on this are 5 petals. So you can say 5 petal red.
Okay.
Or 6 petal red. And then I have a treat for you. St. Patty Day's coming up. And Heidi sent me this beautiful green bear.
Oh, that's lovely. Oh, you told me about it. It's even prettier in person. I love it.
So it has, and these have the KF on them, by the way. So there's the back. So this is the first of the Shamrock pieces for this year.
I love them. And of course, I saw one of the red bears is definitely a glower. One of the red bears I saw, so they probably both glow.
Oh, by the way, the bells glow too. I'm moving my camera just a smidge. There we go.
Oh, they're wonderful.
Oh, there it is.
So that is the first of our shamrocks. We'll have more shamrocks next month. But you need a
That
4-leaf clover. There you go.
Is that glowing? I can't tell from where I'm at.
I saw the one glow. I saw yellow in his feet. That one glows.
That one glows. But this one is not. So the 5-petal flowered bear glows.
Okay.
Okay.
So Stacy Freeman is in at 65. And now we have Roy Gill at 68.
They have heart noses. Oh, and on this design, I'm holding on to the pedestal. This one has little hearts around the flowers.
Oh yeah, okay. You followed through on another piece with those little tiny heart flowers. How cool. 70 with Stacy Freeman. Hello, JB. You missed the party. If you are coming in late and you missed our surprise to Trudy, you're going to have to rewatch it. It'll be on for you to see since you don't want to miss it. It was a surprise. We were hoping you weren't watching yesterday morning, Trudy.
I wasn't.
We could tell you weren't.
I was doing.
We could tell you weren't. Okay. Susan is in at 73. Roy Gill now comes in at 45 or 75. These will have the KFs on the bottom, so you can be assured that you'll be able to pass these down. They're just beautiful, and the red ones are for our Valentines. Look at the red hearts, the little hearts on their noses. Roy is in at 75.
And once again, I fire these, all the pieces I paint in a kiln because I use high fire paint.
Mm-hmm.
And the temperature, it starts at room temperature and goes up to 1,050 degrees. And it takes 3 hours to get there. But the tricky part is, out of those 12 hours, the rest of the 12 hours is the kiln cooling down.
Yeah.
That's even in my garage that's not heated.
Yep. All right. So last chance. I'm going up and looking here. Roy Gill's at 75. Our backup bidder at this moment in time will be Susan Jacobson. Let me see if that's the case here. Scout is playing with his new toys. Okay, it is sold, and the winner is Mr. Roy Gill himself at 75. Let us know, Roy. We're going to start you out with number 12. So let us know.
75.
Yep. So we have the 5-petaled bear, which glows the cadmium, the white shamrock bear, or the other red bear, which I don't know what we're going to call him. I guess just...
He's 6-petaled flowers.
He's 6-petal. Okay. Red with hearts and green. Which one? You want the glowy one, Roy, right? Is that the one? Because I think do they both have the heart flowers?
No, just this one.
We got it right then. So number 12 is going to be the red bear with hearts. And number 13 is going to be the shamrock bear.
Is Roy taking it too?
Yep.
Okay. Thank you, bears. Congratulations.
And
winners.
our backup bidder is Susan Jacobson. So Susan Jacobson, if you would like, you can take the other bear if you'd like. And if Susan doesn't want it, it'll be up for grabs. Let's take a closer look at that one, Trude. I see you, Parker. He's in the green room. I see ya. We'll be with you in just a second. This is really cool. You're going to be able to see both artists involved in this next piece. Yay, you have lots of Trudy bears. Great, Roy. Susan, let us know. You're the backup, so you get first dibs, and Susan is indeed going to take it. She takes number 14. Susan Jacobson, which is Susan Saunder, right, Susan? I always have trouble. She takes the red floral bear. Okay.
Okay. Just need to get a number on there.
Okay.
All right. Which one do you want me to put up?
Let's do the pink one. We'll bring Parker in. Susie gives me a thumbs up. He's moving around there. As soon as he gives us a thumbs up, we're going to bring him in. Give us a thumbs up, Parker. Here he is. Okay, let's bring him in, see if he's got good enough internet. Hi, Parker.
Hi, Parker. There he is.
Hey, Trudy. Hey, Heidi.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. Am I coming through okay? I'm not like jittering and stuff?
It's a little grainy, but we see ya.
We see you. Pretty good.
Hey, everybody. Right in the middle is Mr. Parker Stafford. So these collaboration pieces are like, they're so great. I mean, it's like we all took a piece of making this pumpkin. I found Parker. Yay. Parker, he's just so talented. Stafford Art Glass. He is just known for his great pumpkins. And this is Stafford's pumpkin. And Trudy, we can't see you, Trudy.
Well, just a second. I was showing you Parker's signature on the bottom. And then mine's in white around like that. Okay.
Okay. So these two pieces are the first collab pieces. We hope we can do more of them. And what is so fantastic about this, and I'm going to bring Trudy in the middle here, Parker. What's so fantastic about this is they showcase each other's talent. Parker has the beautiful glass, and look at the pinks in the glass and the wonderful stems. Just lovely. You don't want to take away from that with the painting, but Trudy has accented it, and I hope I'm expressing myself right. But they just dive. You know what I mean? It's wonderful. It is a wonderful collab. So this is our first piece. You like it, Parker?
This is the first thing like this that I've ever done. And when I saw the preview that you sent over to me, I was like, that's really wild. That's cool.
Yeah.
It's actually so you know, if you all decide you want to do more of these, you know, Trudy, you should talk to me and like let me know like what shapes work best for you, because I realized later she's gonna paint on this and there's like bumps and you know undulations.
This worked just fine.
No. Okay. It is wonderful. It is wonderful. We're so excited.
Parker, I've been painting glass for over 50 years.
Yeah.
Well, yes,
in
and
all
that's the
shapes, sizes, curves, whatever.
Okay. All right. Well, I figured as much, but still. And you know, like Trudy said earlier with her paints, this is one of those gold colors. And the other one is going to be a gold color also, even though it's a purple. Is that right? It's a purple one, I think. It's coming up.
It is. And I have purples that are, in fact, let me look here.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, this is a violet color. I have little purple flowers.
Yeah.
Around.
Yeah.
I have a purple that's got a lot of gold in it.
Yeah.
So we're going to start it at 75 and see where it goes. Trudy will measure this for us. When I walked into the store, I immediately was drawn to this pumpkin. I thought the pink with the white stem was just the most gorgeous thing I'd ever seen. And then to see all the beautiful colors in it are just gorgeous. So here's your chance to get piece 1 and 2 of this collab. And Parker, how long have you been blowing glass, Parker? You've got as much experience as Trudy, probably just as much. Well, no, you're more my age. You probably, what do you got, 40 years?
I was going to say, I'm a lot older.
Yeah. No, Trudy trounces me quite a bit. I've only been blowing glass since about 1994.
Okay, but only.
Beautiful.
That's a long time.
Beautiful. I love
Time
it.
keeps on ticking. Yeah.
$80 with Shannon. So this is your chance to get in on the ground floor of these pieces, because we're going to incorporate some collab pieces as we go forward in 2024. And we'll see what kind of reaction we get from you. 85. Thank you, Nancy. But I think it's beautiful.
This pink.
You bought an orange pumpkin, Patrick, with a cool glowy stem. Yeah, some glass does glow. Okay. 85 with Nancy. Let's go ahead and put the music on. I forgot about that. I'm so busy admiring it.
The pink in this isn't like a solid pink. It has like really light pink that goes into darker pink.
Yep.
And looks like some type of crystal as well. I can't really tell. Maybe not, but it's really, really shiny.
It has depth. Yes, Happy. And what I liked about Parker's pumpkins are the stems. He takes a lot of time, a lot of work. There's a lot of twists to him. They really accent the piece. And for Trudy to pick up that color in the flowers and add just a little more, it just is the wonderful combination. We have 90 with Christy.
I think it worked out great, Trudy.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
95
just as a
with Nancy.
reminder, everyone, even if we do another pink pumpkin, the design won't be the same.
Okay.
And because I paint all these one of a kinds, but I won't remember what design I put on this pumpkin unless I look at a photograph.
Right.
I mean, it's gone. I'm already planning for the next time.
Yes. And hopefully we'll incorporate some Halloween stuff. I mean, Trudy is just wonderful. Yes, these are fired, Susan. They're fired. Yeah. How many times degrees. Do you fire these? You don't have to pre-fire this. So you just, is it just one firing?
Yes.
After you paint it? Yeah.
Now, if we start doing
I lost my train of thought. Yeah.
I will I had to fire the other one twice because I added to it. Mm-hmm. And it did fine. But if we do characters on any pumpkins, then Whimsicals.
Yep.
They will get fired at least twice.
Okay.
But what kind of glass do you use, Parker?
I use a glass formula from the Czech Republic.
Okay.
And it's a glass that just has a really nice luster, I guess is the term. So
yes.
it's lead free, but that's what's on the surface, and underneath is the color. And the color is an opaque, but it modulates because it was put on as what's called a frit, or chunks of the color.
Okay.
Rather than like with Fenton. Rather than with Fenton, they would have just done probably a solid color out of the furnace, and I applied it, so the color was applied a little differently. And also the opaques, a lot of the opaques, if you put them on a light box, you can turn them into like a light feature, like a mood light, or what do you call that?
Like that?
Yeah. And
look at that! All right.
And you can see the variations because of the frit he used.
Yeah,
gorgeous.
Yeah.
Okay, so $100 with Shannon Burnett. Hi, John. John's in the house, Parker.
Hey, John.
Hi, John.
Yes.
Okay, Shannon's at 120. Last chance, all in, all done. Bonnie's out. I think we've got everybody accounted for. So 120 is bid. And I'm going to do one more last chance. And I will go ahead and sell it. So we sold it to Shannon Burnett. Is she one of your customers, Parker?
You're putting me on the spot. I'm not sure. I've got about 9,000 followers, so
I
I
know.
can't.
Okay, Shannon, I'm going to put my email up there. Can you email me and kind of screenshot this so we can get a hold of you? There is the email, rosiesauctionhouse@gmail.com, and just kind of screenshot that so we can get that pumpkin to you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And let me write this down. That number is going to be 15, Trudy, I think.
Yes, it is. And
Okay.
how much did it go for, Heidi?
120.
Okay.
Okay, now we're going to put the second one up. Let me know you got that, Shannon. Okay. All right. So we're going to put the second one up, which is kind of different.
Yes.
And this one has a smoother surface, and it's a more crystal clear glass. It's more a jewel tone. It's just a beautiful color. And again, look at the green stem and how Trudy has accented that and really made it pop. What'd you think of this one, Parker?
I gotta tell you, Trudy, the one thing that I really like about this one are the butterflies or the moths.
Butterflies.
Yeah. That's a really nice touch. And
Yes,
I
it
think this one, if I remember correctly, this one was actually made from solid color and not frit. Does it look like it's a solid color all the way through? Like there's no.
It does. It does
Yeah,
look solid all the way.
yeah. And that's a gold color. Two of the most expensive colors in my color palette.
Yes.
I hear you. I have
Yeah.
the same problem with my paints.
Yeah.
So get in there. This is our last collab piece today, right, Trudy? We didn't get the ornament done. We're going to try the ornament in the next show.
No.
Okay, so this is
kiln furniture for that should be here no later than Monday or Tuesday.
You're right.
I had to order some special equipment for that.
It's perfect for all year round, but can you imagine this at Halloween time with Trudy's Whimsical Halloweens? This is a perfect pumpkin. We do have some beads for later on, Marcy, just a couple sets. 120 with Tammy Worth, 125 with Shannon.
And the blossoms on this are a
130.
What's the word I want? They're a mock pumpkin blossom.
145 with Shannon.
I can't pull words out of my head.
I know what you mean. So you mean, is this a made up flower?
Well, yeah. But I had pumpkin blossoms in mind, but with the paint I was using, it's really hard to get the crimpies and the petals.
Yeah.
There's some of that in them. Let me put this up a little closer.
This is why I get such a kick out of working with the artists like Parker and Trudy. I can't even attempt to do something like this, but it's just wonderful to think what it started and how it comes out. I mean, it's just amazing. The imagination that's involved.
One thing I'm impressed with, Trudy, is that the temperature range that you said that you fire these at, that's like high fire stuff. Like there's a few, I think there's another type that goes a little higher, but this glass would start to slump after that. But that's a high enough color to where, high enough temperature to where those are enamels. Those are glass enamels, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's great. Makes it permanent.
Yeah. Yes, you're right. You're right, Parker. It's permanent. And that's the only way to do it.
Yeah.
200 with Tammy. They like the purple. Who'd have thought? I like the pink one the best. They like the purple.
I did too, but the purple's just as pretty.
Yes. 210.
Just want to let you guys know that when we're all done this evening, I'm going to have to toast a piece of that cinnamon bread you got for me.
It's Trudy's birthday today, Parker. We had a birthday party earlier.
Yeah, I heard. Happy birthday.
Thank
you. Is it today? Is your birthday
Yes.
today?
Today.
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
I did nothing today, and I mean nothing, which is very
Well-
rare. I hardly ever do nothing.
It's still
Well-
going up to 225. Hey,
How
Nana.
much?
It's a 225.
Lord have mercy, children.
230 with Shannon. We're so excited because this is what we wanted to test the market with and see how you guys liked it. I mean, and these are going to be special pieces that are made permanent to be handed down with two very special artists collabing on it. One from Virginia and one from Ohio, and just beautiful. Okay, 240 with Tammy. Shannon, let us know if you're in or out. We will do more collabs. I don't know how often it'll be as we get going, but we will do more collabs. We have to work out all the details. 250 with Shannon.
And I'm so hoping that the Christmas ornament fires out well.
Mm-hmm.
I can make more.
255. Yep.
If it fires out well, I hope so.
Yeah, we got to see if it fires okay and it doesn't lose their shape. Shannon, are you saying 267? You jumped. I always ask and make sure it's not a typo. You jumped up quite a bit. I'll take it. 267, 275. That's okay. We've corrected it, so that's fine. 275 is bid.
I love this green with this color purple. It's just a perfect blend of color.
It is. And like I said, the glass is it almost has a mulberry look to it. The glass is so pretty. 285. This one is signed on the bottom too by both artists.
Yes.
290.
Okay.
300.
Trying to find Parker's signature. I know I saw it. I just can't see it right now.
It can be hard to
there,
see.
Parker.
Yeah.
Yeah, he signs everything. So okay.
On there
So all in all
somewhere.
done. Ding, ding, ding. Yep, Karen. Okay. We're going to do a last chance. All right. And it is sold to Tammy Worth for 300. That one is number.
Tammy, you hung in there.
Yes, you got it.
How much was
Tammy,
it?
300. That one is number 16. And that's the
300?
purple pumpkin. Yep. All
Well,
right.
thank you, bidders. Congratulations, Tammy.
Wow.
Everybody, thank you. Thank you, Parker, for coming in tonight.
You're very welcome.
We're going to focus on that beautiful pumpkin again. Guys, if you want to see more collab pieces, show us some thumbs up or show us some emojis right now. We think you're going to want more.
And I don't know about you, Trudy, but if you want to talk about shapes and forms and stuff, I'm more than happy to entertain like things that you would be interested, and Heidi too. Heidi, you're kind of part of this. Yeah. So just let me know. I'm happy to, yeah.
I'll call you tomorrow, Parker, and we can always get together in one of these rooms and have like a conference call and discuss it. Yeah. All right. I'll call you tomorrow, Parker. Okay. I'm excited.
Hey,
I'm excited.
I'm going to be a couch potato tomorrow, so.
Okay. All right. See you later, Parker.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Thank you, bidders.
Okay. Awesome. Look at the response. Aren't we lucky? That's why I love to travel. You meet somebody along the way. Parker is in a nice, a beautiful little town in the foothills. He's got a wonderful little studio at Stafford Art Glass. And we're happy to make him part of our community and do these collab pieces. We'll look forward to doing more things. Parker is going to be on solo in about somewhere between a week to 2 weeks. He's going to come on solo, and then we'll do some more collab pieces. So awesome. All right. We'll get going with the rest of the show. And again, thank you, Parker. That was awesome. Okay. Yeah, and that's right. if you're buying an item, make sure you take a screenshot of it. Go back and watch the video again. The winners, of the 2 pumpkins, take a screenshot of it so that you have that with your piece, so that the history of it. Okay. Look at this. We got quite a selection. Oh my goodness. You might want to move your camera down a little bit, but I'm sure you can't move it.
I can move this back.
There you go.
That.
Okay. So what we have here, and these are going to start at $45 for choice, and there's a bunch there. These are our new paperweights, and we are going to do some more Fenton paperweights in another sale. These are our new Blanco paperweights. They should have the Blanco. It'll be on the front part of it. You might not see the Blanco mark on the front. These are for choice. These are Blanco calls these West Virginia chunks of coal, because Blanco's in West Virginia. And when I was traveling, I decided we would give these a shot, and look at how beautiful they came out. You are going to get choice. And Trudy, you can go ahead, and I won't put the music on until you show us the designs.
Okay, this is, I got to get around everything here. This is the one with the chickadee and berries. A little piece of trivia for you. Birds get their colors from what they eat. This has the church.
Okay, so we have the chickadees, the church.
And then this is...
That's many cardinals.
Yeah, many cardinals.
Oh, they're beautiful on black.
And then this one has, a blue jay.
Okay, so that's the jay. Look at the trees, how pretty they look on the black. This is Blanco now. This is a first tonight.
And this one is a snowman. The reason why there's at least one cardinal on each one of these, cardinals are the state bird for West Virginia.
That one is what are we going to call that one? That one's got the big cardinal on it.
Big cardinal.
Big cardinal.
Yep. And they are, I think most of these have the KF.
Yes. And it's important that we put the KFs on the glossy pieces, because if you see something painted on glossy that's after, most people are not firing now, and glossy, the paint won't stick even a couple years. So we want to make sure that you distinguish that ours are kiln fired and that the paint is vitrified with the glass and becomes one with the glass. We have 90 with Kathy, so you're going to see the KF from now on, moving forward. Okay, Kathy G is at 90. Stacy Freeman's at 100. We have 100 bid. 105.
And these are like chunks of coal.
Yeah, that's what they call them. They call them chunks of coal, chunks of West Virginia coal.
The front is, well, I reversed these because actually the coal was, I don't know if the coal was the front or the smooth side was the front, but I made the smooth side the front.
Yeah.
And coal is a big, big thing in West Virginia.
Mm-hmm. These are another piece that we are making a premiere tonight to see if you guys are interested in the Blanco, which I love Blanco. I mean, I just think the glass is wonderful. It's you can see it. Look at how beautiful that black glass are. Or that black glass is. All right. Kathy's in at 110. Swifty, let me know if you're in or out. And Deb Fines. Swifty and Deb finds. Swifty and Deb finds. I have to repeat this just to remember it. Don't we, Trudy?
Yeah, and even then, I don't always remember.
So 110 is bid. That's Kathy. If she wins, she'll get choice, and then the backups will be Deb finds. Let me know. Will be Swifty at this point. So just waiting on Deb finds. Okay. So the price is going to be 110. And like I said, it's going to be Kathy followed by Swifty and then up for grabs. So Kathy G.
This is number
You're
17.
going to start us off with 17 and let us know which one you want.
Church, chickadee, large cardinal, small cardinals, blue jay, snowman. Now we're back to the large cardinal, okay?
She wants the chickadees and the tree full of small cardinals. So chickadees
Okay.
will be 17. And that's 110. Number 18 is going to be
She wants
full
the small
cardinals.
cardinals is 18. Okay, let me write this
Okay.
down.
And Swifty, you are the next in line, and then it'll be up for grabs. So you can see what's on the round. Let us know, Swifty, if you want one of those. We have the blue jay. I think the pine trees come out so pretty on that black.
Don't they though?
Yes.
We have the church, the large cardinal with small cardinals, the blue jay, and the snowman.
Swifty's thinking. If Swifty, whatever Swifty decides, okay, she's going to take the bluebird and the cardinal, or the jay and the cardinal. So Swifty is going to take 19, the blue jay. And everything else is up for grabs. Sure, Shannon, give me just a second and I'll put my email up there again. Stacy Freeman is going to take number 20. That's going to be...
Wait a minute. I thought Swifty got the blue jay and the cardinal.
Mm-hmm.
The cardinal is number 20.
Swifty got the blue jay with the cardinal.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, gotcha.
So number 20 is going to be Stacy Freeman. She takes the one with the snowman.
All right, let me get this peeled off of here.
And Shannon, I'll put my email up right now if you want to take a screenshot, sweetie.
Who was it who took the, Stacy.
Yep. I think we still have 2 left, don't we?
We do. We have the large cardinal and the church.
So those are up for grabs. They are 110. That's the sale price, 110. These are Blanco. So you got your choice of the church or the we'll see that when it comes around. I can't remember. Or the big cardinal. Jim, did you want one? I don't know. If you want one, just tell me which one you want.
His name came up, or did you do that?
No, he did it. So we'll see. He must be wanting one. So we'll see what Jim wants. I don't know if he wants one or he was just we'll see what he says. Yes. Jim Shaver is going to take the big cardinal. And that is going to be number 21.
Mm-hmm.
And we have the church left if anybody wants it. Thanks, Jim. Thanks, Wanda.
Thank you, bidders.
Deb Fines is going to take the church.
Okay,
So
hang
Deb
on
Fines
here.
takes number 22.
Got to get caught up here. All right.
Number 22 is the church paperweight. And that's 110 also.
And that was Deb.
Deb Fines.
Okay.
Thank you, everybody. I'm glad you liked those. That's pretty cool because it broadens our range a little bit. And this has been a wonderful night so far. What do we got next, Trude?
Somebody asked about the beads, so we'll go ahead and get those out of the way. Okay. All right, this one you can wear for Valentine's Day or Christmas. It's red and white. There are two kinds of Gina's beads that are pulled hearts. Two different types, this one and this one. There's ladybugs. I need to turn this around. The daisies with butterflies. And then we have the arrow going through the hearts.
Okay.
We have a bird here. It's a parrot. And then there's a little blue bird here.
Mm-hmm.
There's another bird somewhere. And then this is a little bead with hearts on it. And this is a different one with hearts on it. And this has cherries. So the theme on this is pink and white. And then this one's just it's got ivory and gold.
Okay.
And purples. And here's the honeybee here. And now this is kind of neat. This has George and Nancy's name on it. George and Nancy Fenton.
Yeah.
But there's actual gold inside that bead.
Those are very pretty color combinations on that one.
Thank you.
What are we going to start? We're just going to have a set price on these, right?
These are a set price of $150. The same as we've been doing. There's 11 beads on each one. The 11th bead is the big bead that regularly sold like for $75.
Okay, so Marcy's going to take the pink and white beads. That's you know which ones those are?
I'm going to make that number. Yeah, I'm going to make that number 23.
Okay. Okay, and we have you're welcome, Marcy. Thank you. We have the other one left. I don't know what we're going to call these. I think these are really nice colors. What a nice color combination. That is stunning.
These purple ones, the color of the glass rods. Most of this is Murano glass. Anyway, it's called Heffalump. We got ivory, and I can't remember what this color is. This one's
just claim
purple flowers.
Yeah, if you want these, just claim beads. This is the last one, so we'll know what you're talking about. Oh, I love the colors.
Lay that aside.
Let me look at those again. I want to see. Do they have some of them that are kind of three-dimensional? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is got the honeybees on it and the honeycomb.
Oh, my goodness.
And then this has the flowers. 3-petaled flowers are three-dimensional.
Yes. Wow, those are beautiful. So those are also $150 for all of those beads.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to claim them, and if you want to claim them during the sale, just claim beads $150. If they don't, okay. Marcy's going to take those too.
Oh, okay.
So that's going to be number 24, and we'll just call them. I don't know. We got to have a name. Honeybee beads. Honeybees. Honeybees. Okay. Thanks, Marcy.
Thank you. All right. We got to do something very Valentine. Okay.
I see a lot of hearts. Not 152, but a lot of hearts.
There are hearts all the way around the outside, red hearts. And then here is the design on the inside. So I made it a heart in a heart.
Great, Marcy. Oh, look at that. What a delicate little design. I love that. Now this, for those of you that don't know, these are heart nappies. These are on silver crust. These are probably from the 50s or from the 60s or 70s. And this is something that is fired. It is beautiful.
See, these are little hearts. These
I see the hearts. Yes. Those are the little delicate hearts that were on the bells. It's really nice to have a Valentine sale, but not have everything just hearts thrown at you like that. I mean, I like the little hint of it here, so you can use it all year long. And look at that. That is so pretty. It's a
heart nappy.
It's a heart nappy.
In every way.
All right, we'll put the music on, and here we go. Hours. You're gonna see out there, we've noticed this last week, people are starting to paint these since they've seen Trudy do it. There is no paint that's gonna stick to these. It's glossy. It's when you buy these, make sure you ask if they're kiln fired. And you can see this one came out a little bit. Does it have a little bloom to it, or how did this one come out?
This one did bloom when I fired it. So
it's got a little bit of a sanded look to it, doesn't it?
Yes. It's like
that was probably fun to paint on too.
Yes.
All right, we have 55 with Jamie. She is a trendsetter. But notice the little hearts outside. It's the little details that make the difference. Every ruffle has got a tiny little heart. And we have 60 with Pete. We have 65 with Jamie. And of course, the garland is a heart.
Yes.
All right. 65 first with Jamie Haynes. And Roy's out, but we still have a lot of active bidding. Swifty and Mary, let us know. And Jim Shaver's in there too. 70 with Mary Jolie. Oh, it's such a pretty design. I just love that. I love that. The little heart flowers, the little whimsical kind of faux flowers are just beautiful. I love the little hearts. Okay, Jamie's at 75. This was the same kind of idea that was on the red bells, and I think that is such a pretty design. We have 75 with Jamie Haynes. Trudy will be back with us solo before St. Patrick's Day, so hopefully we'll see some more shamrocks. Just a hint. Will, yeah.
I already have a heart nappy designed for St. Patty's Day.
80 with Mary. Jim, you keep lagging. Mary was first, but we see you. So just let us know when you're out. And Jamie, let us know on your end too. 85 with Jamie. So Mary and Jim, you're on the hot seat. Let us know. Beautiful silver crest. We've had a lot of fun with silver crest. It's such a fun. And just a heads up, we are working on another pattern, and it's going to be on pink crest. So that is coming. Yes. That's something to look forward to. That's in the planning stages right now to go with all your other crested items. Okay, Mary's out. And Jim Shaver, let us know. Jim's at 90. $90 with Jim. Yeah. There's some we've had some pretty ones, haven't we? Jim's at 90 and Jamie is now at 95. Looks like we have 2 active bidders. So just let us know on this one. Gosh, that's pretty. When you showed me that, I just fell in love with it instantly. I think the delicate florals are just so pretty.
This took a while to paint.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, we're just waiting for Jim.
All right, guys, I'm going to have to put my arms down. The nice thing about the painting I do now, I'm not on a schedule.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not limited in time I can spend on each piece. And on this one, like, the way I paint is I just start painting and then the design happens.
Yeah.
If I don't like it, I can wipe it off because it's not fired.
Yep.
I didn't wipe off on this one. And
Beautiful.
I just keep going till I have it finished.
Yep. Nancy, those are little hearts around the edge. Okay. So we have Jamie in at 95, all in, all done. It looks like everybody is done. We're going to go ahead and sell it for $95. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie Marsh gets that. Beautiful, beautiful.
Thank you. This is number 25 for 95. Thanks, bidder. Congrats, Jamie.
It's a beautiful piece.
I have another Valentine's Day piece coming up here.
Jamie's excited. She says hooray.
Okay. All right. Gnome lovers. This is an extra special one. Okay. I'm getting straight. Here we go. Little flowers are around the edge.
She's amazing, RL. She's amazing. You've heard me say it before. All right.
Inside the bowl. It can be tricky because you've got that edge of the bowl in your way, but it gets done.
Okay, so we got a whimsy piece here, a whimsical piece, not a whimsy, a whimsical piece. And Trudy does these so well. The little gnome, notice the little heart on his hat, his little, is it a vase of lavender?
It's a canning jar with a vase with lavender. There's a little heart inside the wheel.
Yeah.
Right
And
there.
this is this done on cameo glass?
No.
Or
This
is it white satin?
This is opal glass. It's been satinized. Because if you look at the very edge, you'll see some transparency. I love this kind of glass, and we don't get it very rarely.
Yeah. We're always looking. If you're out there and want to trade or donate blank plates, they're hard to find. We can't find them.
I really want more plates and nappies.
Yeah. So look at the little design. Now you did like little raised dots all the way around to border.
Yes.
And then little roses at each little end.
They're kind of like a little violet.
Oh, how cool.
Picking up on the color of the lavender.
That is so cute.
Thank you.
Again, it's, You know, it's got hearts on it. It's for a Valentine show, but it's not the typical red hearts. So you can have it out all year. You don't have to put it away, most of the year, and you'll remember. Okay, Patty is at 65. You'll remember Trudy's birthday and big old Scout and Parker visiting us, and all those things that you remember when you buy these souvenirs and beautiful pieces. Patty isn't at 65. That's what I do. Every time I travel, I would pick up something. I don't know if people do that anymore.
Well, I don't travel. Kind of had to give that up.
70, Mary Ann. There's Mary Ann. I wonder where she was tonight. Mary Ann's at 70. Pauline's at 75.
Pauline likes gnomes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It did some extra special stuff on this plate.
Well, it's funny because when we talked about doing a Valentine's show, we both agreed we couldn't have all red hearts and that kind of stuff. So this is a subtle way of doing it. Okay, so Pauline is in at 75. Mary Ann, let us know if you're in or out. Again, signed by the artist with the rose on the back. All right. 75 with Pauline. I don't know what all that gibberish is on Facebook. Okay. Pauline's at 75 and Mary Ann, let us know.
They have gibberish on Facebook?
I don't know what it is. It doesn't really make sense.
Huh.
I don't think it's there anymore, but it's weird. Okay, so Pauline is in at 75. I usually don't get those from Facebook. Once in a while we'll get trolls coming in from YouTube, but Mary Ann is in at 80. I hope that's you, Mary Ann, because you didn't put your name on there, and I'm only guessing, but I think it is. I think it's a pretty good guess. $80 with Mary Ann. And Pauline, let me know if you're in or out.
Now, I actually padded the background.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh, cool.
I patted that in. I drew the design on, and then I patted the background in. And since that color of purple is the one with a lot of gold in it, I had to wipe out where the other colors would go.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times if you paint over that color, the paint won't adhere because of the gold that's in the paint.
Yep.
I have to be very careful with those paints. And so we have a little spray of violets here and a single one up by his hat.
Okay. Come on, Otto. Where are you? Yes or no? Pauline. Mary Ann is in at 80. We're waiting for Otto. Deb Fine says, Trudy, I'm sorry I was late to the sale. I do truly wish you a very happy birthday. You are truly loved and admired.
Oh, thank you.
Deb, you're going to have to go and watch the front of the video. It happened just perfect. Nikki came in right at 7:05. Trudy had no idea.
And
85 with Pauline. And she got lots of goodies.
Oh my goodness, yes. And everything in that basket I like. And my doggies like their treat, like their pieces. Scalps laying on the floor right beside my chair.
Such a good boy.
He's always very near. And Gypsy is under the table, the card table that's to my right. She's underneath it. And I don't know where the bit is. She's probably on my bed.
Yeah.
One of the beds in the back of the house. But it's hard to tell. Sometimes she stays under something. You never know. She's a cat.
Okay, we have 90 with Mary Ann. Pauline, let us know if you're in or out. Just waiting for Pauline. Mary Ann's in at 90. Very cute. You won't see another one like it. We can't find the plates. We can't find them.
Oh.
Somebody brought these in. Was it you, Pauline? Somebody brought them into Teak Stock in September. I think it was Pauline.
Well, Kathy brought us some. Oh, well,
Okay.
This plate is my plate.
Okay.
It belonged to my mom. She had it under a potted plant.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, exactly.
Pauline, let us know if you're in or out.
And I had to really scrub it.
I think tonight we're having a little internet issues, and Bonnie mentioned it to me earlier. It's a lot of people are having fog and stuff, and I think that really slows down their signal. So we're giving people a little extra time.
Yes.
So Pauline, let us know if you're in or out. Mary Ann's in at 90. We'll give you about 15, 20 more seconds. And I'll give you another fair warning here. And I will call it. Because I don't want these one of a kinds. Like I said, I don't really want somebody to jump in there. Okay, Tammy, we will definitely pray for Wanda, for her daughter-in-law. She's in ICU. Wow.
Aw.
Pauline's at 100 even. Yeah, somebody somebody brought. I think it was Pauline. I think she brought when we painted those earlier. I think we did the Christmas scenes on them. She brought them to Teak Stock, and I bought them.
And I have a snowman one here that someone didn't pay for. But I'll show it probably next month, just in case. Okay.
Thank you, Mary, for what you did do. Pauline has bought that for $100 even.
Thank you,
Pauline
better.
Pemberton.
Congrats, Pauline.
What number is that, Trude?
26.
Okay, and 26 is the plate, the gnome plate.
Okay. All right. Somebody asked if I was ever going to do
Yep, it was you, Pauline. I thought so. Yep.
lilacs again. And I did on this piece. I'm going to bring it up closer. There you go.
Ooh, red stretch glass. That one's a glowy.
Yes. This is one that I've never quite seen before. It's stretched down to about here. And it's not even. It goes up and down around this part. And this is all smooth. And I'm pretty sure this is going to glow.
I saw a little bit of yellow in it, I'm sure. Unless I'm wrong, it should pick up some orange. Yep. I'm seeing it at the bottom coming in orange.
Yeah, it's more on the bottom.
Uh-huh.
But it's there. Oh, right on the rim, edge of the rim.
That cadmium glow.
Yeah.
So it is red stretch glass. It's iridized too with the lilacs. We'll start it at 35 and go.
Oh, looky there. You can see the orange.
Yes. These aren't heart flowers, are they? These are lilacs. Yeah.
No, these are lilacs, and they are tiny little petals. Very, very tiny petals. Get that up there where you can actually see it. They are white. Where the white paint's lighter, the red comes through.
And you can see the stretch texture of the glass.
Yes. And then I'll move it up where you can see where it's smooth. I love the way that came out.
I do too. How tall is that piece?
This piece is 6 inches. 5 inches this way. If Tammy's still on, the baby boy's at my feet. Or at my side, actually.
All right, 35. Deb finds is our, she starts us out at 35. Let us know. Yeah, I think Trudy, you got Bonnie's package, didn't you? She made a donation.
Yes, thank you, Bonnie. I'm probably sending out an ornament to you. Probably when we pack all this up is when I'll send it. And I have to pre-fire those pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Anything that's milk glass, I have to, and Silvercrest, I have to pre-fire.
Roy's at 45.
I have several pieces I have to wash here. Yours aren't among them. But I have probably a kiln and a half load of glass I need to pre-fire. Periwinkle's another one I have to pre-fire.
Yeah, I would think so.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Deb finds is at 48. Patty, Roy. So Scout's just happy laying at your feet there.
Yep. What you think, Scout? You want to say hello?
If
Oh,
you donated, we're keeping a list, and we're going to either do free shipping. We're just kind of deciding on that.
Yeah.
Patty Spee says are you sending me one also for my pieces? Yeah, Patty, if you donated, did you get something from Patty Spees?
I don't think so.
We're going to have to send her. Patty, did you send them to me? I can't remember. We just started keeping a list. Just let me know, Patty, what you sent. You can email me. We'll get you something for it.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I think she might have mailed it to you.
If she did, I have a spare ornament from a couple years ago. Somebody didn't pay for it. It's a cute little Christmas one. So
okay.
just let me know, Patty. Okay, just let me know. Email me and I'll get it to you. Deb is in at 56. Roy is out. Patty Spees, let us know if you're in or out. Okay, it was with the purple pumpkin. Oh, okay.
What?
I don't remember, Patty, but I know I got the purple pumpkin back from you, so that's fine. Well, I'll send you one. You're dealing with a couple ladies that we forget.
That's why I started making a list. I take a picture.
Yeah.
And I make a list.
Yes. Shannon, you bought an item today. Let me see. Okay, Shannon, you're new. So you bought an item today. You're going to email me, and either tomorrow or the next day, I will send you an email back with your invoice link, and you can use your PayPal or you can use any credit card with that link. And that's how we do it. Yep. Yep, you got the pink pumpkin. You got a good deal on the pink one, didn't you?
Yes, she did.
I like the pink one the best. I love that one. Okay, Deb Fines is going to get this for 56.
Okay.
And that one is number 27.
Yes.
Okay. How much more we got?
Oh.
Did you get that, Shannon? Want to make sure you got it. So
we have
I don't know if you wrote that again, but like I said, just I'll put my email up here again, Shannon. And I know you got it because you told me you got it earlier, but I'll do it again because I want to make sure you get it. Oops, where is it? Let's see. Rosie's Auction House. There it is. Okay, so it's right down here. So screenshot that, send me a hello, say you won the pumpkin, and then I sit down and do invoices within 2 days usually, and I'll answer you back right on that same email with the PayPal link, and you can use PayPal or any card, and that's how we do it. So you'll see it. You'll see it. The most important thing is to get that email address so you can get a hold of us. You got it now? Okay. Ooh, we got a low signal. Okay. All right.
So it's still winter. And you still get poinsettias and then floral arrangements. So we have that. And then I'm going to bring this up really close. There's a combination of little hearts and dots sprays all around the pine and leaves. And this is a glower. Look at that.
Yep. Shannon, I put it in the chat too. So if you didn't get it on the screenshot, it's also in the chat. So if you can't see it on the screen, you'll see it in the chat, okay? All right. This is glossy Rosaline.
Yes. Very rarely do you get a piece of that.
Yes. We'll start this one out at 40. Wow. That's beautiful. And what color are the flowers? And what kind of flowers do we have?
Well, they're poinsettias because they're still blooming and it's still winter. They are two-toned. They are a light pink with red, which turn these awesome colors. And they came out all different. This side's colors are a little different than the other side, which I thought was pretty cool.
Yep, it is glossy Burmese.
Yes,
65
Burmese.
50. Yep.
In this vase, the only time I ever saw them shiny was when I was in a factory.
Yeah.
This is just shy of 7 inches. Almost 6 inches this way.
85 with Patty Spees. 85 with Patty Spees. Nancy Adams. Roy
It does
Gill,
have a
let us
KF.
know.
I'll show you the bottom of this one. The KF is right after OOAK.
Yeah. Hi, Maggie. 90 with Roy. Nancy's out. Patty Spees, let us know. I'm really glad we thought about doing that. I think that is a wonderful thing to put on there. And I did a short on Marilyn's piece. If you haven't seen it, it's in the shorts. And Marilyn Wagner put a little sticker on the bottom of her items to let everybody know they were kiln fired, so you could tell the difference. And so we thought we'd do it too. But instead of a sticker that would fall off, we're going to use the initials. All right, so everybody's out. Roy Gill is in at 90. I'm going to go ahead and double check and make sure.
Unfortunately, there are people out there using enamels from the craft stores, and which are different than the water-based paint that was used at Fenton.
Yeah.
These ones you get at the craft store, the paint is not stable at all.
No, actually, in I was talking to one of the biggest paint companies out there, and they were telling me that when they mark something, they might mark something permanent. But she says, "What is permanent in your standards? What do you consider permanent?" And I said, "Permanent is forever." And they just laughed. They said, "No, there's nothing that goes forever." And he said, "Guess again." And I said, Well, do you have a permanent paint that lasts 15 years? Nope. And he said, not on glass. He says, when we say something in the industry is permanent, we consider that 3 years. 3 years. And that's if it's primed twice, painted twice, and clear coated 3 times, and redone every 3 years, that clear coat. Can you believe that, Trudy?
I'm amazed.
I know.
Now, this paint actually has ground glass in it that's the texture of facial powder. And when the glass heats up in the kiln, if I look in a peephole of the kiln, this will be glowing orange, meaning that the surface is soft enough for the glass and the paint to carry the chemical colors and become one with the surface of the glass.
Right.
And
we're talking the person that I talked to was from the Vera company or whatever it is. I can't remember. But he said this is with paints that are not kiln fired. This is with the water-based paints that are being used out there. 3 years. 3 years. But if you have a piece, we're going to find out more information about the clear coating they're talking about, because maybe that's something that we can get to help prolong these pieces. No, the ones that people buy that, they don't know. Because I think it's important that if you can prolong them, the pieces that you have, we should see if there's a product out there for doing that. But anyway, Roy got this one, and he got it for $90.
Wow.
And that one is the Burmese.
Number 28.
Okay. Thanks, Roy.
Okay. I have a really... Oh, you know what? I have 2 long-tailed birds here I forgot about.
Oh, my gosh.
Holy smokes.
How much more do we have? We've been on 2 hours now.
We have a couple of whimsies after these.
Okay.
So we have an amber glass. Look at these flowers.
Oh, I love it.
And these just have little ditty dots around the flowers. And then this is that wonderful blue.
Blue satin, yes. Okay.
With the white and pink flowers with white little dots. If you can see them on there. And I don't think these have the KF. No, because I painted them early on.
Yep. $50 is in at 30. Can we stay all night, Rosie? No. This tick starts to get tired after an hour and a half. I don't know why.
I'm hanging in pretty good, but I didn't do anything, and I'm pretty sure you were busy today.
Yeah. 50's in at 30. We'll sell at least one. I love the amber. Oh my goodness, that is such a rich, warm color. And the blue's so springy. Yeah, I don't know what it is about that. I just love that color right now.
Well, what's neat is I full loaded the white again, and I used a medium yellow. But when I did the strokes, you can see the amber coming through the flower petals.
Oh, yeah.
Which is why it gives that color.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you look closely on these, you'll see some of the blue coming through the petals.
Yes, it's lovely.
I dropped a pin top, which I have to get before one of the livestock does, except I don't know where it went.
We don't have any more gnomes, Shannon. We might have next month. Who knows?
I will have at least one next month.
We got 2 Debbies bidding, Swifty and Fines. So, Deb Fines, you're out at the moment. $48 is bid. And Bonnie, you need to let us know your intentions too. 50 with Bonnie. $54 with Deb Fines. We have done gnome paperweights in the past. They were really cute. Christy, do you ever have, Cindy, we call them sweet tweets around here. And we do, Cindy. Maybe we'll do some of the short tail birds for the next sale. I'll see if I've got some that we can do.
I have a couple for sure. Maybe 3.
Okay, Cindy will definitely try for next month on those
Yes.
little sweet tweets. That's something that's perfect for spring.
Well,
Okay.
when somebody asks for something, we really try to do it.
Welcome, Cindy. Welcome. You're new to the channel. We appreciate you being here tonight. Make sure you subscribe. Bonnie is in at 60. No. Deb Fines was first at 60. I'm sorry. 60. And Bonnie and Christy, let us know. Get your choice of the blue or the amber. 62 with Christy. They are, Nana. You been here all night lurking, Nana? Just watching. Christy's at 62. Deb and Bonnie, let us know. $65 with Deb Fines. Oh, that amber one's pretty. I don't know what it is about that one. I love it.
It's just such a rich color.
Yes. Your daughter has a collection of 130 sweet tweets. Wow.
Oh my.
Well, make sure you stay tuned because Trudy will make a special one. You won't find one of Trudy's anywhere. Because most of the stuff she does, well, occasionally we'll do the same items, but like we had 2 bells tonight. But mostly, if we don't get like 12 of one blank, so most of them are one of a kind. Okay, so it looks like everybody's out. I see Christy at 68. Let me make sure Deb Fines is out. Yep. And we'll go ahead, and the winner will be Christy Soyas.
And which one does she
We
want?
Oh, yeah. Which one do you want, Christy? The price is 68. And the number is going to be 28?
29.
29. So the blue or the amber, and our backup is Deb Fines. So the blue or the amber, backup Deb Fines. And we'll see what Christy wants. Amber, okay?
You know what I didn't put up? The pink candy box.
We're going to do it. We still have 98 people. We'll do it.
Okay.
If we want to hold the whimsies till later, we can, but we want to do that candy box.
Oh, absolutely. It's gorgeous.
I know. All right, so the amber bird has gone to Christy. Deb Fines, would you like the blue? The blue what kind of flowers are on the blue one? Like apple blossoms?
Kind of, sort of. They could
that's
also
awesome.
be pink magnolias.
Pretty.
I think that's why I intended those to be.
Girl in the dress that was in the shorts, was that up? What? What, Nancy? I don't know what you mean. The girl in the dress, the maiden. Where the heck's the maiden?
Oh, for heaven's sakes.
We got to put her up.
I got her right here in front of me.
She was our headliner. Deb Fines is going to take the bird. Yeah, we got it. We should call ourselves two girls with memory. or something. Okay, Deb Fines is going to take 30. And that is the bluebird, the blue long-tailed bird. And that's 68. Okay.
I
Yeah,
have
we won't
two
do
really
we'll
awesome
do
pieces left here.
Yeah, we'll do the 2 pieces and that'll be it. Oh, and this is the most beautiful.
You sure you don't want this one beautiful whimsy?
I don't know. I'm
Look
getting
at-
pretty tired. Look at that. Now we'll start her out at 45 and go. This is amazing because not only, and this is when you can see the difference in the firing. Look at the hair. The hair the paint has actually become part of the glass. When you look at a piece like this, you can tell. Look at the hair. She's beautiful. She's wearing a cross. And this piece actually came out, that beautiful raspberry. This is
Rosaline.
A Rosaline, but when it fired, it grabbed the pink and it actually made it more like that raspberry sherbet color that we do sometimes. And it's just beautiful. We have 75 with Patty Spees, 80 with Heather.
What it did is it struck again. On the Rosaline and the Burmese colors, the blue, the rose, and the green, they re-put part of the piece inside the glory hole, where the tank with the glass, and reheat the edge, and that causes the striking, and that's because of the depleted uranium. Rosaline's the same, but when I fired this piece of Rosaline, she struck again.
Did you guys see that thumbs up in the screen? What was that? Did you see it, Trudy?
No. Here.
I saw this big thumb come over your way. I'm like, who did that? I want to know the trick. Did you guys see it? Or was it just me? You did it, Nancy? How did you? Oh, you saw it. Who did that? I want to know how they did it.
Was it me showing the piece? Did I have my thumb up? I don't know.
I don't know. It came in a big white bubble and it came across the screen.
I know. I didn't have mine in a white bubble.
Somebody did that. Did I do something with my hand movements that did it? I want to know. I know. That was cool. Oh my gosh. 110 with Roy Gill.
And if you look closely, you'll see some pink shining through the white petals.
Yeah.
The
I've never seen that
aren't
either.
black. They are actually purple, a dark purple. And then you have
heart hands, Trudy.
some leaves that are purple.
Like this? We don't know how it happened. We're only guessing. We're trying to recreate it. Happy is telling us, but 115. So again, I mean, you can see what I really could not believe was the hair on this. The hair, the paint, you can tell it's glass. I mean, it's just, they're one. I mean, look at the shininess and how pretty it is. And I love that she's got a cross. And the color is just so raspberry. It's beautiful. 115. Yeah, look at the hair. Wow, that hair is gorgeous. Not chalky, you know what I mean? It's just beautiful and shiny. Does Trudy have an Apple computer? Yeah. No? Do you have an Apple phone?
Yes, I have an Apple phone.
It will follow gestures somehow. You did it on your end. We don't know how.
Well, I don't know because I'm not technically savvy.
Whatever you did, did you do a thumbs up or did you do something?
Put
a thumbs up and see what it does. No? We're never going to get it again. If she does a peace sign, it will make balloons. Do peace. Make a peace sign. Do a peace sign. Happy there's no balloons. Whatever. Okay, we're going to go ahead and sell this one. I think we've sold it. Let's see. We're all getting giddy now because we're getting tired. Okay. And we're going to go back and see who the winner is. It is Heather Clement. Heather, do we know you? I think we do.
Well, she's the first for me.
Okay, that one is 30, right?
31.
31. The Maiden. Oh my gosh, thank you guys so much for telling us about her. She's
And
sitting over being so quiet.
how much did she go for?
115.
Okay. There we go.
Both hands moving gestures makes emojis. So you were
Really?
going like this or something. You did it, Trudy. You're magic. She
Okay.
doesn't even know.
All right, guys. This is an awesome piece. I'm looking around the table. I think this is the last one other than Whimsies.
We can show them the Whimsies. What the heck?
Okay.
This,
I have two. One's on. Well, they're both really pretty. I was so disappointed when I opened the kiln.
yeah, they melted a little. Thank you, Trudy. Your first piece, great, Heather. Heather, can you email me? I think you just emailed me a few days ago. I think you just bought something from me, but if you could do it again, I won't worry about it. So this, we're going to start the candy at 45. This has that beautiful screen paneling that looks like a screen door. And it's so beautiful to paint on. It's so fun. And you'll see it there. It's got the screen texture.
There we go. You can actually feel that surface. It's 10.5 inches tall. And there are buds on the lid. They're hard to see in this light.
Okay, Heather, I just want to make sure you got the email, and I think you did. Just let me know for sure. Trudy is addicted.
9 panels. Oh, and where the panels meet, there's a white heart.
Oh my gosh, I see it. That is adorable.
Okay.
Yes.
The only hearts that are on there. There are 9 of them. I love this texture.
I know you do. It's hard to find pieces with that too. They're out there.
But they're rare to find.
Okay, we have 75 with Patty Speece.
And this is iridized.
Oh, okay. I think this is called Sunset. It looks like that sunset color. Oh, Bonnie, we already have 75. We got that first with Patty.
The lid is, I'm not sure about this part, and the base is.
78 with Christine. Patty Speece is at 80. $90 with Bonnie. Patty's out. Thanks, Patty, for what you did do. Bonnie is in at 90. So Christine, let us know. You're welcome, Tammy. Christine's at 99. So Bonnie, let us know if you're in or out. Christine's at 99. And we'll go ahead and do a last chance. So Christine's at 99, just waiting for Bonnie. And Bonnie's having trouble with her internet. She lives in northern Michigan. And she is, okay, there she is. She told me the fog was an issue up there. And Christine's out. Thanks, Christine, for what you did do. I think everybody else is out. Yep. It's going to go to Bonnie Rankin for $100. That's number 32? No.
Yes.
Okay. And that's the covered box. Covered candy.
I have to set everything tall back away from the table edge. Somebody's tail gets in the way.
I imagine he's a big boy.
Oh, he is. Big baby. Okay.
So we got a couple of whimsies, and they didn't make it. They melted, which they're whimsies. I mean, they're just different, and they're going to be one of a kind. You're never going to find another one. This is the first one I've seen. You know, it's kind of a modern design.
Yeah, there's the painted design.
What color is that? Is that like a cameo color?
It's a golden amber with white stripes.
So heck, it is pretty cool, and it's just the vase just goes a little sideways. It's beautiful.
It's very modernistic.
It's modern. So we're gonna put it up.
Can if you want, if anybody wants it.
Let's start it at 35. It looks like it's supposed to be like that. Yeah, it looks like it's very modern. They want to see the bottom. It is Fenton. It's harvest gold.
Yeah, the Fenton emblem is right there above the rose.
Mm-hmm.
You may not be able to see it, but it's right there. I can feel it and see it.
It's just it just melted a little bit, which made it cause it to lean, but it sits flat. It just has it's a very modernistic piece. I totally agree. I like it leaning. Actually, I think it's striking. We have 35, and here we go. It'll sell. It is a whimsy. It is beautiful. And it is a one of a kind. You'll never find another one like it. We guarantee
Boy,
it.
that's for sure. I can't reproduce that. I tell you what, I was so bummed when I opened the kiln. The design is more complicated.
But it's unique and it's different and it's still functional. You can still use it as a vase.
Yes, you can.
Yep.
And it's totally flat.
Yep, it is.
There's the bottom.
60 with Kato. I think we do have one more whimsy. I don't know. Tammy. I haven't seen them, so.
I know the one she's thinking about.
CW Kato is in at 60. Hi, Kato. How are you?
Hi, Kato. I know you like whimsies.
Looks like a giant daffodil. It does.
It does. I never thought of it that way. Let's see. This is. Did I put a number on there?
Yeah, there's a sticker on it.
Okay. Because that's number 33.
Number 80 or $80 with Teresa. So just to give you something to look forward to, Parker will be back with us doing a solo show. It's going to be 10 days to 2 weeks, and we'll have that scheduled. And we are definitely going to be collaborating some pieces. The three of us will get together and decide on some different things to do. Very exciting time on Rosie's. Very exciting time. Fun, fun, fun. Kato's in at 85. You win, and Teresa, let us know. 90 with Teresa. So Teresa's in at 90, and we're waiting for Ewan or Kato. Okay, Ewan's out. Kato, let us know. We're going to go ahead and do a last chance. We're just waiting for Kato. Kato's in at 95.
The colors came out great on this. The flowers the purple flowers are the blue wine that has so much gold paint in it.
Yep.
And then we have the white flowers, and then we have little tiny yellow buttercups all the way around those flowers.
Teresa Cobb, let us know. And even the flare on the top is flared out more than it was.
Yeah. It's rather neat. I was going to keep it. I wasn't going to get rid of it.
No, it's cool.
So I'm glad.
It's the Leaning
I'm
Tower of
glad
Trudy.
You guys like it.
Yeah. All right, we're waiting for Teresa Cobb, 95 with Cato, waiting for Teresa. Everybody else is out. Okay, thanks, Teresa. Thanks, Bitters, for what you did do. It's going to go to Cato.
Thank you, Bitters. Congrats, Cato. How much is it?
It is, oh, Patty, you're out. We already sold it, sweetie. I'm sorry. 95 to Cato.
So we have one more whimsy here. I'm going to put it up really quickly.
And that number is 33.
Yeah, and this one will be 34. This one didn't tip very much, but it did tip. And as it goes around, you'll see this one side is lower than the other. And I think you'll see that here in a minute. There we go.
So this is a slight tip. This is a whimsy. And this is a pink overlay, but the color has even changed in the pink.
Yeah.
So the color has even changed in the firing on this one. So this is definitely unique. You can see the ring. You can see how the ring is a little bit tilted. Hardly much. I'm
going to do here is, are you wanting outside? Is that what we want?
There's Scout, guys. If you didn't see him earlier, look at how big he is.
And he's just on all fours. I know.
Yeah, he's standing up. That's how big Scout is.
I'll be back in a second.
Okay,
Oh.
Take your time. So he's in at 35. He is a good boy. He is a good boy. You know, Christine, several people have brought that up, and I'm sure at some point she will. She's put a little bit. Some point you probably will put Scout in or something that is similar to Scout because she's painted a little bit.
I've also painted Gypsy, but not for here. No. I'm probably going to do a Christmas ornament with Scout on it. How's that, guys?
That sounds good. Okay,
and
so
I did find some more glass ornaments. I found a source. So
Christy says they bet his tail is a weapon.
Say what?
His tail, they think Scout's tail must be a weapon.
It can be. He did knock one piece over that was sent to me. And so I had to move everything up and back. It's like nothing's on an edge of a table where his tail can reach it.
Jamie, he is a doodle. What kind of doodle is he? He
is a golden doodle.
He's a golden doodle, yep.
My granddaughters have Aussie doodles.
Yeah.
They're a bit more hyper than a golden doodles are more laid back, but they're all extremely smart.
Yeah.
The Scout came to me trained, and for those of you that may not have seen what was written on Facebook, the Scout's owner gave him up, and Tammy Worth and her husband fostered him for 2.5 weeks until my daughter Nikki could drive down. It was a 13-hour round trip to get Scout, and he just made himself right at home.
He has.
We
Okay.
had about 5 inches of snow, and he loved it. I don't think they had much snow down there, but because that was deep into Kentucky, but sure had it here, and he just raced and ran all over the yard and would jump in the air like a deer.
Oh, that's fun.
He had so much fun.
We have a $45 bid. We're waiting for Tammy. So we're waiting for Tammy. We have a $45 bid with Swifty, waiting for Tammy. This will be our last piece of the evening.
Now this has red clover, Queen Anne's lace, and wild irises on it. And the pattern's repeated 3 times.
Everybody's saying that the golden retrievers love the snow.
Well, he sure does. He thought that was the best thing ever.
All right, we are waiting for Swifty. We have 48 with Tammy, waiting for Swifty. Well, he's got a great home, Tammy.
What's that?
All right. And we're going to sell that to Tammy for 48.
Okay.
And
I have to thank all the bidders from tonight and winners. You all have been very awesome. And I have to thank you for my birthday gifts.
Yep, it's
What
from
a
all of
surprise
us.
that was.
We put that together yesterday morning, the whole bunch of us.
Whoops, sorry about the squeak. I was moving that back from the edge of the table. That was number 34, Heidi.
Okay.
I'm going to put this clear to the back
Okay.
so that somebody's tail does not get it. I dropped my pen again.
Okay, everybody. Thank you so much. This has been such a fun night. We are so full of just enthusiasm and ideas. And it's just wonderful to start the year out this way, isn't it, Trudy?
Oh,
yes.
Yeah. Great.
It is. So
I'm
thank
glad
you
you
so
guys
much.
had fun.
Yes. I will be invoicing. So remember, I'm going to invoice. And it will be I'll probably start on them tomorrow night. And I'll probably take 2 days to do them. So thank you so much for attending. Hi, Serena. And we really appreciate it. And we'll see you very soon. We'll have Trudy on before St. Patrick's Day. So she'll be on in another 4 to 6 weeks. Happy birthday, Trudy. Yes. And
Thank
everybody,
you so much.
Spending your birthday with us.
I enjoyed it. And I enjoy all of you every time we have an auction. It's a lot of fun.
Okay.
And I so appreciate you.
Night, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Have a great rest of your weekend.